Hello students, this is Nitin Mohod, and through this video we are moving on to the chemical sensors. The first question which can come to your mind is what the chemical sensors are. So they are used to detect the presence of and measures the quantity of a specific chemical in an environment. There may be different types of chemical sensors like radon, carbon monoxide detectors in automobile, oxygen sensors, and pH sensors are some chemical sensors, while some detects a specific compound or ion through specialized testing operations. Chemical sensors generally detect the concentration of substance in the air or liquid, while some chemical sensors like pH glass electrodes are sensitive to certain ion. Here you can see the carbon monoxide sensor diagram, and here the analyte or sample within which the carbon monoxide is to be detected. Here the porous barrier is provided which is in contact with the working electrode. There are two more electrodes, control electrode and reference electrodes, and this entire is working as a sensor. And here two operational amplifiers are provided with the reference signal and the signal provided, and the biasing potential is provided between these, one of the terminal of U1 and one of the terminal of U2. So carbon monoxide sensor, basically it consists of three electrodes. One is working electrode, second is reference electrode, and the third is the counter electrode, which are immersed or dipped in a liquid electrolyte. Liquid electrolyte means a non-metallic liquid that conducts electricity, usually through acids or dissolved salts. The most important working electrode here is made of platinum. This working electrode is made of platinum, and hence it is catalytic metal to CO, that is, it catalyzes the oxidation of CO to CO2, which is backed by the membrane, or you can say backed by a gas permeable but hydrophobic means waterproof membrane, means through which the gas can pass. The CO gas diffuses through the porous membrane from here and is electrochemically iodized. Electrons involved in the electrochemical reaction flows from working electrode through external circuit, producing the output signal of the sensor. So here the output signal or equivalent output signal is obtained. For reaction to take place, thermodynamic potential of the working electrode is critically important. The reference electrode provides a stable electrochemical potential in the electrolyte and is protected from exposure to CO gas, so as to maintain the thermodynamic potential always constant. No current is allowed to flow through RE, that is reference electrode, which would change the thermodynamic potential. CE, that is the counter electrode, is provided to complete the circuit of the electrochemical cell. The CE functions solely as the second half cell and allows electrons to enter or leave the electrolyte. Either the electron can enter in the electrolyte or can leave the electrolyte through this counter electrode. The circuit controlling the potential of working electrode and converting the signal current to the voltage called potentiostat. Simplified sensor and potentiostat are as shown. Signal current from the working electrode is converted to voltage by op-amp U2, and here you are getting the output voltage. Circuit also maintains the voltage of the working electrode at the bias potential V bias. RE, that is reference electrode potential, is compared, this one is compared to the stable input voltage V bias. The op-amp U1 generates a voltage at CE, means like this, at CE, which is sufficient to produce current exactly equal and opposite to working electrode. At the same time, a constant voltage is maintained between Re and We through this bias potential. Then we are moving on to the carbon monoxide detector. Here the circuitry or diagram for the carbon monoxide detector is shown. Here the fuel gas, which is consisting of CO, is introduced through this gas permeable membrane. Here the electrodes, 3 electrodes are provided. One is the sensing electrode, a reference electrode, and the counter electrodes. The aqueous electrolyte solution is there inside this, where all these 3 electrodes are immersed, and the fresh oxygen through this air is introduced from the gas permeable membrane. And here the connection for the external circuit are provided through this, and actual electric current will flow through this reference electrode to this operational amplifier, and from here the sensor current will be flowing through this counter electrodes. Carbon monoxide, that is CO molecules, are allowed to pass through the gas permeable membrane to the sensing electrode of the sensor. Here a chemical reaction takes place resulting in the formation of hydrogen ions like this, migrating from the sensing electrode to the counter electrode like this. At the counter electrode, a second chemical reaction takes place here at the counter electrode with the aid of the oxygen, which is delivered from a fresh air from this membrane. Second reaction causes a current to flow in the external circuit like this. Current can be evaluated as a measure of the carbon monoxide concentration. So the carbon monoxide concentration in a fuel gas can be measured in terms of the current which is flowing here. The reference electrode, this one, middle one, is used to stabilize the sensor signal. I hope the idea of carbon monoxide detector and the basics of chemical sensors along with their constructions, their working is clear to you. Thank you.